Hey guys, it's Max. This is my 11 months on T update. So I feel like my videos have been kind of boring lately, or I'm not uploading as much or something. I think it's because I really just haven't been focusing on the fact that I'm trans so much. I think everybody hits a certain point in their transition where they don't focus on it as much. It's unnecessary to focus on it, um, because you don't really want to. And now I feel like not that I don't so much belong in the trans community, but that I'm not relating to it as much because I just see myself as a guy. And I don't really want to be reminded that I am trans. So I haven't been focused on it so much. But my videos have been kind of blah lately because I haven't been really putting as much into them. I stopped showing like body changes and everything. So I'm going to start doing that again. I'm getting close to my 1 year on T, which is pretty exciting. And yeah, so I made a list of all the changes. Um, so physical changes. I think my voice is done dropping. I could be wrong about that, but it seems to be evening out, kinda. Like, I lost a big range of my voice when it started dropping, because I do, like, I play the guitar, so I do sing and write my own music, and when my voice started changing, I lost my voice, and I was like, shit, I'm not gonna ever be able to sing again. But now finally, the parts that were disappearing came back, so I have more of a range um, to sing, and it's not cracking anymore, and it just seems to be fixing itself. So I don't know if that means it's done dropping or if it's just getting the higher ranges back. Um, Body hair is excellent. I'm as hairy as my dad now, in like my legs and my stomach. Uh, and facial hair. This is the most exciting part for me. You can finally see it. It's all over here. You can't really see it on here, but I've got a few. And this side. This side has less than this side, but it's coming in, and that's all that matters. And I've got my mustache. So that is definitely my favorite part. I'm just waiting for it. I want all this to fill in. I just want it on my chin. That's really all I care about. Um, yeah, but I can grab it, and I find myself constantly playing with it. It's just nice to have it. Um, Body shape has definitely changed. Just these past few weeks, I feel like my stomach is changing shape or something. Uh, yeah, and, like I'll show you guys my stomach and my arms and everything in a little while. Uh, Face shape. There was like an awkward time. I think everybody goes through it. My face looked fat. Like I lost my jawline and everything was wrong. I think about 8 months I looked really weird, and a couple months before that it was bad too. But I think finally it's thinning out. I'm not looking as fat. Uh, and my jaw is coming back a little. Hair texture is a big thing. My hair all of a sudden just got curly, like out of nowhere. It used to be pin straight, and now it's just doing something. I don't even know what it's doing. But it's really interesting. It's gotten thicker and curly, so it's better than losing my hair like I thought I would. I was really concerned I was gonna go bald when I went on T, but it's not happening yet. Uh, and last, I'm feeling stronger. Like I feel like all of a sudden this past month I can feel the T actually affecting me. Finally, I feel like I can tell things are changing, and I just feel stronger all around. For a while, I was getting concerned that I wasn't gonna get enough changes, but I think now I could feel it, and I don't know how to explain it. But I think everybody hits a certain point in their transition where all of a sudden you get like a spurt of a bunch of changes, and I think that's probably around 1 year, or close to 1 year, like where I am. So I'm starting to not be as concerned about the changes. Um, so I have hope. Alright, so I guess I'll show you guys my stomach and everything. Alright, so first of all, my happy trail is insane. It was just the middle, but then it just started spreading outward and starting to come up more to the middle of my chest. Yeah, my body shape changed a lot. This bump didn't used to be here, and I'm getting this line thing. So it's kind of awkward looking right now, but I think eventually it'll be okay. Not much, but a little bit. So yeah, it's a big change from the beginning, especially with stomach hair. That's a crazy difference. Okay, but for emotional changes, I'm finally feeling more masculine and more comfortable with myself. For a while, I was having a lot of issues with that. I felt like I was struggling with my masculinity, just because I'm not really the most masculine guy. People that know me know that. Um, but I can't help it. It's just how I am. And sometimes it makes me feel not man enough. But what can I do? It's who I am. I am still feeling too young. Like, I don't feel like people my age because I don't look it. And everybody doesn't think I'm 18. But I am. And that's still frustrating. I try to just ignore it and just act like people do think I'm my age, even though I know they don't, like in public and everything. But I gotta realize I am 18, and like, fuck them, I am 18, so they can't tell me I'm not. That's happened to me a few times. I've had arguments with people about my age, but whatever. My anxiety has gotten really terrible. I tried going on Zoloft, which was a complete mistake. It's terrible medicine. It made me way more anxietied, and it made everything horrible for me. So I got off of it, and I'm not going to be going on another medication. It made me more determined to fix my anxiety on my own. But yeah. One thing I have not talked about in my videos is how my sexuality changed on T. Before I went on T, I was strictly, I like women, and that's it. I think I always knew deep down that wasn't the case, but I was too afraid to admit it, and I did not have the best accepting girlfriend at the time. I'm not going to talk about that, but I felt like I couldn't accept that about myself. And now finally that I am free to be who I am, I can say that I do like men, and I am pansexual. My current girlfriend knows this, and she's 100% supportive of everything I am. She's also pansexual, so it works out. But it's nice to finally be able to admit who I am and be proud of it. Yeah. So that's about it with my changes. My life has been really good lately. I'm just in a really good place. I have an amazing girlfriend. My family's amazing. I'm starting a new job that's amazing. And I'm just happy. Everything just seems perfect right now. And sometimes I get worried because it seems too perfect. And it's just because I'm not used to it. But top surgery is in June. I talked about it in my last video with Garamoni, June 4th. So I'm really excited for that. So it just seems like everything's finally coming together for me, and it's a nice feeling. So yeah, I'll be making my 1 year on T video somewhere next month. December 20th will be my 1 year. So see you guys then.